Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Jackson Generals and the Mobile Bay Bears. Now batting, Michael Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is the reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Grounded down the third baseline. In time to first, and there are two away. Striding in, Shane Robinson. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Shane Robinson
shoots this one over to first, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to.
That right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is to pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Adams.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Sanchez sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. So one run here on two hits. Ready for another chance, Michael Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Michael.
Hard liner towards short, but this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Michael Perez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Romero racing back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, that's why you hear people say work down in the zone. That's such a difficult pitch to hit. The ball's up a little.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Perez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Perez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brito going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
That's what you call a clutch piece of hitting. Down 2 runs, he puts himself in scoring position and brings the tying run to the plate. We'll see what they do with the base open here. This one's getting interesting.
Striding in once again, Doug Doms. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take the.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in once again, Shane Robinson. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And, whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Darren Adams. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Brito is in pursuit. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. In to score, the runner from third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Perez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Slap hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Ramirez rounds third and is striding for home. Oh, and the tag will get him at the plate as the potential tying run is cut down trying to score.
With 2 outs, I totally understand sending him there, but with only 1 out, you've got to be pretty positive about getting him home safely. Could have been first and third with 1 away, which is a whole lot better than what they're working with now.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Charlie McNamee earns his first win of the season. George Tobin.
No errors. 11.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern. Stepping in, Michael Perez. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a 2-out double.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball, and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
The shortstop, Jason Schaefer.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really impressive.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Bedelia comes up with it, and he'll beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort, and that ought to be scored an infield single. Digging in to try it again, Michael Perez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Michael Perez.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Goff looking up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to be.
Now in the box, Michael Perez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brito will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready once again, Michael Perez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First offering on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brito going back on it at the track, the wall, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, an intriguing Roman Stern, the right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's had good success against left-handed hitters, hitting under 250.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Romero racing back, still ranging back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 41st home run of the year for him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Perez.
Michael Perez.
Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Romero is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Michael Perez comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, as it's now a 3-2 ball game.
As soon as this thing left the bat,
Now at the plate, Michael Perez. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Hit in the air to center field. Romero is after it. 2 gone. So striding forward now, Michael Perez has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Brito giving chase. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying. Now at the plate, Michael Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Romero racing back. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. 2-run shot to straightaway center, and with one swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
On 5 hits, 1 error, they left 2 men on base.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball. So stepping in, Michael Perez, just 2 short of 100 runs batted in on the season. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Romero on the move. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Michael Perez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well.
Great job of hitting. So many people think you get a first pitch fastball, you have to pull it. No, a great swing is hitting the ball back up the middle.
Coming to the plate now, Doug
Center fielder
Doms.
number 00. Doug
The
Doms.
1-2 pitch. Runners on the move for second, and he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in now, Michael Perez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Perez.
Now a hard liner towards short, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Into the box now, Michael Perez.
Number 9, Michael Perez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Sierra sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Corona is on his way home. Safe at the plate as they tack on 1 more to make it 7-3 now.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
Digging in the switch hitter, Doug Doms.
Center fielder number 00. Doug.
He's set.
Doms.
Here's the 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Richter ranging back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
The pitcher hadn't recovered from this. Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering,
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. So striding in, Michael Perez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Goff going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Drilled to first, reined in, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Into the box now, Jacob Moya, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Lifted the other way to left center. Goff is in pursuit, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a run on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. So digging in now, Michael Perez.
Designated hitter, Michael Perez.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Yeah, and it looks like at least one player.
So coming to the plate, Michael Perez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Schaefer rounds the corner and is headed home. Now the relay home. And they will not get him at the plate. The runner's safe, and it's now a 1-run game at 4-3. Now at the plate, Doug Doms. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's running towards second. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Well, that ball almost undressed him, diving to try to make an effort to catch it. But, man, that ball's hit good.
The batter, number 8.
Striding into the box, Jacob Moya, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's going to be a base hit as the run comes in, and we've got ourselves a 4-4 ball game. Standing in, Michael Perez, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Coming to the plate now, Doug Doms. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Softly hit out towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit there.
Settling in now, Michael Perez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
0-0. Doug Doms.
A 1 pitch on its way. Pitch inside, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Hey, not every catcher can make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made.
Stepping into the box, Michael Perez.
Number 9, Michael Perez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Brito looks up. Gone! So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, he didn't have to supply him.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role. A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight and into the box, Michael Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he will pull into second with a two-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Jason
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Perez. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Gagnon giving chase, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. Ramirez is on his way home, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Digging in to try it again, Jason Schaefer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And he will be nailed at third on a questionable decision to see. Digging in and looking for more. Robinson, Ritter. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Weekly hit towards first. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a great inning there as they bat around to score 6 times to open up the lead. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
First baseman, Michael
Perez. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Ready for another shot now, Michael Perez. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 46 now for him on the season. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now.
That is as clutch a home run as you're looking for. A grand slam to tie the game. Man, do we have a ball game here.
Ready once again, Lorne Bordick.
Center fielder, Lorne Bordick.
The 0-2 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Digging in once again, Darryl McLean, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Pitch popped up. Perez on the move. 1 out. Ready for another chance? Michael Perez. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gagnon Going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Now at the plate, Jason Schaefer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And he is going to tie this ball game late as this ball is down for extra bases. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And as a result, the run is in to score.
I love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there.
Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Now at the plate, Michael Perez. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Dietrich is after it, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he is into second with a two-out double.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball and he turned on it like that. Nice job.
Digging in the switch hitter, Doug Doms. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. And now the runner's trying for third. Left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Well, after losing game one of the series, to get an RBI single in the first inning of game two is a good sign. This is
stepping into the box, Michael Perez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bordick racing back at the track. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 47 thus far. As they have taken the lead, it's now 3-2.
Hey, there are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell Dietrich.
22. Russell Dietrich.
And this is on the ground to first. Two. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all.
Took a pretty long time.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Perez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Hit in the air to center field. Bordick is in pursuit. One away. At the plate, Thurman Drake. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Shortstop, Thurman Drake.
He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now, Jose Pena. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jose Pena.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Striding in once again, Albert Hidalgo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit softly on the ground to first. To his left, Moya. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Standing in, Michael Perez.
Leading off with the
He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Michael Perez.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bordick ranging back to the track and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Yeah, and as we take a look at it on replay, you can see this thing.
Coming to the plate now, Michael Perez in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hit sharply toward the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. Number 61 earns his first win of the season. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Perez. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 1 shy of the magic number now. 40. Into the box now, Michael Perez.
Number 9, Michael Perez.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bordick looking up, and this one is gone. A home run.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls.
So coming to the plate, Michael Perez. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Dietrich is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second. Stepping in, Russell Dietrich, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hard hit to first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1 run. Michael Perez will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his 2nd home run of the game, as he was off to a fast start indeed.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bordick giving chase. 2 down. Now at the plate, Russell Dietrich. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Settling in now, Michael Perez. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he is in there.
Matt, he's been hot recently. Another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. This is some kind of hot streak, and man, is he fun to watch right now.
The batter, number 13.
Ready now, Jason Schaefer. And there he goes towards second, and he'll step off. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He'll try it again from first. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Popped up. Mota on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So digging in now, Jacob Moya. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
Jacob Moya.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1 to first. Pena is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit. A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Roman Stern earns his 5th winner of the year. Parker Bridwell earns the save out of the bullpen, his 4th of the season. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds and Dan Plezak and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, the Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today. Striding into the box, Michael Perez. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going.
Another hit right there. Man, he is having a big series right here on the road. He's having some kind of impact on this series, the way he's collecting base hits.
Doug.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. He's ready. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. 1 man into the box now. Lorne Bordick. He's a guy that's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked 2nd on the team in stolen bases. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now, Michael Perez.
The first baseman, number 9, Michael
Here
Perez.
comes the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. McLean going back. Gone!
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's.
At the plate, Michael Perez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Looking to minimize the damage here. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Bordick ranging back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. Standing in, Doug Doms. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's the 0-2. Runner goes for third. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number. So striding forward now, Michael Perez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Striding in, Doug Doms. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. There goes the runner, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. So stepping in, Darryl McLean. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
McLean.
Here's a high pop-up. Perez is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run. So striding in, Michael Perez. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Smoke toward third. And he goes to a knee to try to knock it down, but it's by him down the line. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Runner tags from second as the catch is made here shy of the track. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Digging in now, Jacob Moya, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 0-2, here it is. Runners off for second. On the ground up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. 8-2 tonight's final. Greg Romer earned his 5th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in. Digging in, Michael Perez is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 50. Digging in, now Michael Perez.
The first baseman, Michael
into the windup and the pitch. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit.
Whoa, that ball was close. Whizzed right by his head. I think he probably heard it go by, guys. That's pretty unsettling for a pitcher. Trust me, I know.
Now batting
at the plate,
center
Doug
fielder
Doms.
Doug
a 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through for a hit.
Man, that's a nice at bat. Found himself down 0-2, and he just continues to fight. Fought off pitches, gets a 2-2 count, and gets a base hit.
The batter, number 8.
Coming to the plate now, Jacob Moya.
Jacob Moya.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch strike 3 called. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Now batting, Darren Adams. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Now in the box, Jason Schaefer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Jason Schaefer.
3-0, here it is. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? He is, as he gets the 3 unassisted put out, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Darryl McLean.
Left fielder, Darryl.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Stepping into the box,
leading
Michael Perez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
It's rare to hit a triple, but he's knocking on the door of history right now. In addition to that 3-bagger, which is the hardest one to get, he already has a home run and a single. So if he gets a double next time up, he's going to have a cycle.
Now to the plate, Doug Doms.
Now batting, the center fielder, Doug Doms.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bordick is there. Let's see if they try it. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game. Michael Perez will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bordick sprinting after it, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Now at the plate, Doug
Now
Dumbs.
batting, center fielder, Doug Dumbs.
Working for the punch out and the offering. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got...
Stepping in, Michael Perez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Line toward the alley in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits.
Not in time. He's in there at second.
Hey, this catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Runner's on his way to third. And a step off. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Rolando Ilez earns.
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never have expected. This player can rest assured his day's work made an impression.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the... Stepping up to the plate, Michael Perez. And you can see great numbers over the past few games. High in the air out to center field. Ivy is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Tuttle is after it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Michael Perez. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt. Down 5. Another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Ivy is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So a very good outburst here is Spot. Digging in to try it again. Ryan Squires comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chopped weakly to the left. One there. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of. Digging in once again, Michael Perez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Ramirez rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. And not in time as the second run scores.
Well, he was definitely not looking off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages to get out front of that and yank it for two bases.
Pitch taken for ball four. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third, and that just doesn't make it. Ready once again, Jerome Olsen. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jerome Olsen.
Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Michael Perez. Hard liner to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Ramirez rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ball game.
The batter, number 00.
Ready for another chance? Doug Doms. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he is safe at third base as he slides in just better than the tag. Striding in once again, Shane Robinson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Ramirez backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Schaefer. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit to short. Reined in. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. So 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and a couple of men left. So digging in now, Willie Tuttle. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp.
10-4 the final in this game. The Bay Bears get the win after banging out 16 total hits. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues. At the plate, Michael Perez. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And there he goes towards second. It's swung on and hit in the air. Medina sprinting after it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Aaron Winkler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aaron Winkler.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Ojeda takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So coming to the plate, Michael Perez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here.
Well, when you groove the first pitch a strike, these hitters are going.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Perez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Well, they've got the lead in the game now, and he's a big part of it. That's his 3rd RBI of the game.
00.
Digging in the switch hitter, Doug Doms. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box,
Now batting,
Aaron Winkler.
third baseman,
No hits in 3
Aaron
tries so far.
Winkler.
He struck out once. Rolled slowly to first. Perez scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the
Ladies
inning
and gentlemen.
is over. So they go down with... Stepping up
Now
now,
batting,
Tony Slater.
first baseman,
0 for 2 with a
Tony
run batted in for him thus
Slater.
far. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out. So they go
Your
quietly
attention,
here in
please.
this half inning.
Now
Terry
pitching for
Hessman
Jacksonville,
is on to pitch
number
out of the
13,
bullpen in the bottom
Terry
half of the 8th.
Hessman.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Striding into the
Center fielder
box,
number
Doug
00.
Doms.
Doug
Good lead off at
Doms.
second there. Now the pitch. Softly hit out to short. And one gone. Striding in, Jacob Moya. Not much in the way of
Number 8,
productivity from him
designated
so
hitter,
far, but he's got a
Jacob
chance to come through
Moya.
here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
At the plate,
Now
Shane
batting,
Robinson.
left
He's
fielder,
0 for 2 with a walk
Shane
thus far.
Robinson.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Jack Hurt
The final
earns
line
win
score
number.
A hitter on a hot streak receives kudos from his batting coach.